sample versus population. So we talked about this yesterday. Now, population is everyone. Everyone. Sample is just a group from the population. Okay, so sample is everybody, and population is just a group of the population. Sample is just a group. So I wanted to throw third period pizza party on Friday.
Wait, really?
Yeah, sure. I just didn't tell you which Friday. I said a Friday. Hopefully you're there. But I don't know where to order it from. My choices are Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Round Table, right? So, the population, who is getting the pizza party? Who is everyone? Third period. So that would be the population. I don't have time to ask every single one of you, hey, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Round Table, all those. I don't have time. So I'm not going to ask everyone. I'm just going to ask a group. I'm going to ask a sample. So if I ask these 4 kids, hey, should I do Pizza Hut, Domino's, Round Table, Papa John's? Whatever they say, I will get for everybody. Because I don't have time to ask Margarita and Dylan and Jaden's and all that. I only have time to, hey, quick, you guys 4, you guys decide. Okay, what should I order? Done. Okay? So you guys are the population, and they're just the sample. Do they fairly represent the group?
No. What does it say?
Yeah, right. Or what's wrong with them? Are they not in your class?
But
They're in your class,
what
right?
if they all like the same?
You don't know that. I don't know that.
Right, they're being biased. Yeah, they're on the same.
Okay. Is it okay? Same question. What does third period Margarita, don't do that. What does third period want as their pizza? For me to go ask the first graders, hey, first graders, should I order Pizza Hut, Domino's, Round Table? Is that a good sample or population to go ask? No, because do they have the same preference, experience as you guys do? Some of you have never had, for example, Papa John's. Some of you have never had Round Table, right? So the probability that the first grader has eaten all of those is less than you guys. You guys may have eaten all of those and have now chosen a favorite one. Okay? So, is this fair?
No.
To go ask the first graders what you guys should have? No. Okay? I want to know who has the best coffee. Starbucks? Dunkin' Donuts? Dutch Bros. The new one. If you know, you know. Dutch Bros or Café de Olla. Okay? So, I want to know who has the best coffee. Again, Starbucks, Dunkin', Dutch Bros, or Café de Olla. So, what I'm going to do, okay, 7-Eleven. What I am going to do is I'm going to go on a Saturday afternoon. I'm going to go to Starbucks. I'm going to go inside and ask every person at Starbucks on a Saturday afternoon what's the best coffee. Is that a good sample? No. Why not?
It's just from Starbucks.
They're drinking Starbucks. They're at Starbucks. They took the effort and went to Starbucks, right? So what are they going to say? Starbucks. Is it fair for me to ask them? No. Okay, I'm going to go in front of Food for Less, in front of Target, in front of Vaughn, and in front of Super King, the grocery stores. Those are all like grocery stores, right?
I feel like Vaughn's.
And I'm going to ask them, hey, who has the best coffee? The first 100 people that walk out of Food for Less, that walk out of Vaughn's, that walk out of Target, that walk out of Super King, who has the best coffee? Is that better than going to Starbucks?
Yes.
Yeah, because those are all just random people who are at Target, who are at Food for Less, right? They're not specifically at that location. Does that make sense, the difference? Okay, I want to know what's better, Disney or not. So I go to Disneyland. And I interviewed 50 people at Disneyland. Hey, which one's better, Disney or not? Is that fair? No, right? Because if they're at Disney, they probably like Disney, right? But if I go to the, if I go to Target, and I stand outside of Target. Hey, what's better? Universal, Knott's, Disneyland. Is that better population? Yeah, right? Because they're not at Disneyland. They're not at Knott's. They're not at Universal. So, we don't know.
Who's Six Flags?
Or Six Flags, exactly. How many of you have been to Six Flags?
Me, I went to San Antonio.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's the difference between population and sample, okay? So you want to make sure you ask the right people. Population is if I ask every single one of you what pizza you want. A sample is I just pick 4 or 5 kids, and whatever they say, that's what we're doing. But I want to make sure I choose the right people. Do I want to ask first graders? No. I want to ask you guys. Excuse me? So we're going to practice differentiating between sample and population with this one worksheet. Yeah, you just don't know which Friday. I'm thinking like June.
Pizza Chew is like actually.
No, I say June
June,
2nd.
when I want to be here in June.
Oh, too bad. You're gonna miss it.
Oh wait, I have summer school.
I'm going to
yeah.
Ohio at June.
We have summer school. We have
Oh,
Orlando, give that back.
This is hard.
It's
Why is there a bunch of English on
I
the
want this.
yes. Math and English combined. All right. Dylan, Margaret, do we have enough for Ethan? Perfect. Brandon. Sorry. Dylan sat there for a long time. Okay, we're going to do the first side together, and then you're on your own on the back. So pay attention if you don't understand. Okay, the first thing, let's read it. A beverage company wanted to see if people in the United States liked their new logo. So imagine the logo of Pepsi or Coca-Cola or Sprite, but they're going to change it. They want to know if you like it. Which choice best represents a population? Population means everybody. So population is everybody. So which choice is everybody?
B.
Okay. A selection of logo artists, every person in the United States, a selection of shoppers, 3,800 children. So population means everybody. So which answer again is everybody? B as in boy, very good.
How is this math?
Exactly.
No, be quiet. This is easy.
Yes. If you're not strong in math but are better in English, this is your topic. This is more English than it is for math.
Why don't I say this in Alex?
So it's practice for
I got a
that.
196.
Okay. A musician wanted to see what people who bought his last album thought about the songs. Okay? Which choice best represents Ethan? The sample. So sample is just a group of people. Not everybody, but a group of people. So which of these choices is a group of people? Not everyone.
B. B. B.
C, no?
Oh, it's D.
Okay, read it again. All of your answers, read them again.
It's D.
Read Dylan again. Eyes on your paper and reading them again. What is wrong with A?
It says every
Every person.
Yeah, that would be population. For those of you who shouted A, you're not looking for population.
Is it D?
It's people who bought
A selection of people who didn't want to buy their album.
They won't know because they didn't buy it.
Didn't would be good, right? Exactly, Sophia. 250 girls who bought the album.
There's only girls.
A selection of 3,000 people who bought the album.
D.
So what's better? Just the girls or random people? I mean, who bought it?
People who bought it.
People who bought it.
It's D. It's
Do we need to put the
You need to be like fair with everyone. Can't be just a C.
Yeah. If you choose just the girls, they might have a biased opinion.
what's that?
Biased opinion means kind of if I go to Starbucks and I ask what coffee you like, you're biased because you're sitting at a coffee shop. If I ask Justin, hey Justin, I'm just working on your final grade for the semester, Justin. I'm just gonna ask you a question as I work on your grade. Who's your favorite math teacher?
No.
Is that a biased question?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm working on this grade. I'm his math teacher, Should I be the person asking them that question? No. But if I step away, I'm over here, and Sophia turns around and goes, hey, Justin, who's your favorite math teacher? Just tell me. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no bias-y right there. I know, but let's
What if
pretend
it's my
like...
fifth grade teacher?
Right. But you would be more honest with Sophia than you would be with me. Because I am your math teacher. So you might, for a second, be like, I don't want to hurt her feelings. She's working on my grade. She might give me negative points because I know her.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Of course not. I would never do that to your grade.
Is that a yes?
All right. Number 3. A gaming website wanted to find out which console its visitors owned. Which choice represents the best population? Okay, read them. Population. That means everybody. So please have your eyes on your paper. And you're reading A, B, C, and D and selecting the population. Okay, which one represents everybody?
B.
B, very good. Question? Okay. Number 4, is there really math involved? No, there's really no math involved in this. Before a nationwide election, a polling place was trying to see who would win. Which choice best represents a sample? Sample is a small group, so read it. Which one's a good, fair sample? Again, Ethan, Jordan, I don't want to ask the first graders, right? That would be not the appropriate group. So which of these is the best group for voters?
C.
Yeah. You don't want to ask all the old people. I mean, they're not old, they're 50. Male voters might be different, right, than females. This one is all. D would be the population. All right. Number 5. A toy store owner tracking how much kids spend each month on toys. Which choice represents the population? Population. All kids. Very good. Number 6. A mayor wanted to see if the people in his town thought he was doing a good job.
C.
Sample.
D.
Yeah.
Oh, it's A.
No.
D?
Why
Why
C.
Why is it on A?
What's wrong with A?
It's unemployed.
Unemployed, right? So are they happy if they're unemployed? No. So they probably won't think he's doing a good job, or she, because I'm unemployed.
D.
They're unemployed?
His family are all going to say,
Yeah.
yeah, he's doing a great job because they are biased. The residents of the town, a lot of you said C. That would be the population. C is the population. I'm not looking for population. I'm looking for sample.
D.
D would be random voters, right? It's the best choice. All right, I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes to work on the back. Set timer for 3 minutes.